I'm here with Tony Diaz, a libro traficante, political activist and writer, and today we'll be speaking on Houston's Hispanic community post-presidential election. Thank you so much, Tony, for joining me
No,
today.
by all means, my pleasure.
Do you believe it has created a divide between Hispanic and white communities?
Well, that was the whole platform for Donald Trump. I mean, I think he did it in a very subtle way where he would say, well, I'm not trying to pit groups against each other, but that made it more frustrating because some people don't believe that, for example, I'm Mexican American, I'm Chicano, I'm documented. So some Republicans will say, well, when he talks about the undocumented, why are you offended? And to me, it's because it's code words that are speaking against our community. I don't think it's wise to make any segment of our community appear to be criminals, especially if they're not. And on top of it, I know he's talking about me, my gente, my community. So there's a divide, but what's frustrating is that unless you are familiar with the community, it may not be clear to you why there's a divide.
Now, what is your stance on those Latinos that actually did vote for Trump?
So to me, these are folks that somehow have separated themselves from the rest of the community. When they hear that Donald Trump is calling Mexicanos rapists, then they can separate themselves. Also, there's a case of a woman in Indiana, which was reported that she was married to an undocumented person, and when she heard Trump say that Trump would deport bad people, she said, oh, my husband's not a bad person.
Oh, right. And she voted for Trump.
She voted for Trump.
And now she's regretting it, correct?
Because the husband got deported. It really is mind-blowing how a lot of smart Americans heard the same words I heard, but wanted to see it differently. And I think we're starting to see that that's not the case.